Good morning. Welcome to the Mark Martin Auto Showcase Show. That's a lot of words right there, Mark Martin Auto Showcase Show. Thanks for watching. If you hadn't ever watched before, sit back and listen. We're going to talk a little bit about car business. If you've been watching, we appreciate it. We thank you, and we thank you for your business. Let me tell you what we're all about here. First off, you can go to markmartinautomotive.com. Check out all of our stores, all of our websites. We're North Central Arkansas's #1 pre-owned dealer, hands down, period, bar none. Bring it on. We want them. Okay? You're not going to beat us. Just give me the opportunity. You go to markmartinautomotive.com and you can check out our Ford store, which we keep about 150 pre-owned cars all the time right here in Batesville, Arkansas. That's where we're at today. You can go to Mark Martin Chevrolet in Melbourne. We try to keep around 100 cars there, which is 35 mile northwest. Get my directions right here. Or you can go directly north 47 mile to Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ash Flat. We keep about 100. So we keep about 350 pre-owned cars at all times. One thing I always stress to you, we got all makes, we carry all models. So yes, we're going to show you some cars here today at our Ford store location. It doesn't matter what store, we carry every kind of car from Lexus to BMW to Mercedes. It doesn't matter, we carry it because we know not everybody likes one brand. But here's what we stress to you. Here's what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I want to get through to you. You won't beat us on trade. Give me the chance, I'm going to win. These all guys talk about Kelley Blue Book, they talk about NADA Book, they talk about Black Book. Forget the books, we go about the market, we know what they're worth. Just give us a chance, I promise we're going to win. Now, on new cars, same thing, okay? Hands down, just give me the chance. You won't see any of my ads, misleading, deceiving, okay? I watch TV at night and I just sat there and get mad. My wife said, just forget it. I said, I'm about competition and I'm about doing the people right and I don't want to deceive you. And I preach this to you. They've got these cars on TV for $18,995, example, for a new certain car, okay? The only way they can sell that for $18,995, if you just graduated college, if you just got out of the military, and if you just went to the zoo in Memphis, okay? You with me? So what I'm trying to tell you is maybe not the zoo, but you've got to be able to do all these things, and there's not one human walking that done everything. Did you just get out of the military and you just graduate college both at the same time? No. So it's not going to happen, okay? But here's the thing. It's bait and switch. It's get you on the lot. They say, well, heck, they're cheaper there. I'm going over to buy it. Then they get you on the lot. 100 people come. 50 of them turn around and leave mad, okay? The other 50 say, well, here, look. 40% of them leave, 10%, they're tickled to death. They sold 10 cars. I'm not about that. I'll never deceive you. It's called bait and hook. Hook you to get you in on the lot, okay? We're never going to do that. We're straightforward, straight shooters. And if we got to sell cars like that, we won't sell cars, okay? I'm not about it. I'm about taking care of you, telling you the truth, taking care of you before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale. And that's what we're all about. We're not about turnover. You know, you go and you see managers or you see salesmen at different places, and next year you see them at this one, and you see them at this. You know, I've had them here, and then they go to this place. Yeah, I own part of this dealership. I'm doing this. And then 2 years later, well, it didn't work out. I thought you owned that. You know, they smoke and mirrors, none of that here. Straightforward business. We're old school, okay? So what I'm telling you is I just want the opportunity to do business with you. You're a little tongue-tied this morning. I'm not professional TV personality, okay? If I was, I'd probably be about 200 pounds lighter because you're supposed to be slim and trim on TV, and the TV makes you look bigger too. I know I'm not as big as I look this morning, but what I'm trying to tell you is we're straightforward shooters. We got new Fords, we got new Kias right next door, we got new Chevrolets in Melbourne, we got new Chevrolet Buick GMCs in Ash Flat. Whatever you're looking for, give us a chance. Also, let me make mention, we just opened up Mark Martin Power Sports right up the hill. We got low boats, we got aluminum craft boats, we got boats along with Honda four-wheelers and motorcycles. We got just bringing on Articat, a new line. So we sell fun, we sell excitement. Just give us a chance and I promise you'll like what you see, okay? Mark Martin and Lance Landers are all about, yeah, we're here to make a profit. That's what we're all about. We're not here just because they got money that we're just going to give it away, but we're going to make a fair profit. We're going to treat you right with integrity. We're going to give you enough of your trade that you're going to be happy, and we're going to be fair. All I'm asking for is the opportunity, and if I get the opportunity, I'm going to be your winner. I just want the opportunity. Our business has picked up. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because you're telling your friends and your neighbors, but whatever it's doing, keep doing it. We appreciate it, and we're going to do what's right. Just give us the chance. I'll tell you what let's do now. Let's jump over here and preview some of our pre-owned cars today. All right, now we're going to preview some of our pre-owned cars today, and here's where I really get excited. I'm going to try to slow down because I get a little pumped up sometimes, talk too fast, and then people say, I couldn't understand you. I said, well, you're going to have to listen to me, okay? Because when I get in the car, but this is fun to me. This selling and buying and taking care of customers is what we're all about. It's not a job. We want to come to work, okay? My wife wants to go to Florida. She wants to go on vacation, then she needs to take them grandkids and take off because I got to stay right here. I can't afford to take off. I got to stay here and make people happy. And let me tell you, I'm going to make you happy today. If you're looking for a Lexus, I got it right here. I got the real deal. Let me tell you about this car. It's a I'm not TV man, I'm car man, okay? So we're going to start over. 2010 Lexus RX 350, local one owner, right here, 51,000 mile. It's in the wrapper. Silver, black interior, navigation, moonroof, bells and whistles, it's got it. It's hard loaded, okay? You're gonna go buy this rig new for in the 50 to 60 grand bracket. And you're gonna look good at a mid-size SUV. But if you wanna look good and you want the same luxury that'll ride and drive just as good, I'll sell you this rig for $25,995. $25,995 for a 10 Lexus, local one owner, 51,000. I know all the history right here in town. It's actually our banker's wife. It's absolutely brand new. Don't have a spot on it. Not one bad marking, not one bad problem with this car. It's brand new. It was just time for her to get a new one, and it's time for you to get a new one to you. $25,995 for those Lexus. You go out and find a 10 model, most of them you're going to find is going to have 80, 90,000 miles if you're lucky, okay? Most of them have over 100. But this rig right here, beautiful rig, good of colors they make, silver with dark interior, roof, nav, hard loaded, $25,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice rig with all the bells and whistles. Let me tell you what we got here. Now remember, we're at a Ford store, okay? We're carrying a current year model Denali XL. This is a 2015. This is the cat's meow, they speak. Everybody's talking about these new rigs going down the road and how pretty they are. Let me tell you what this rig is. This is a 15 Yukon XL Denali. You go on a build sheet with General Motors to build you a new one and you check it, and this has got it. Every option made. This guy trades about every 3 months. Now, I hope he's not watching today because I don't want to talk about him. So if you're watching, Dan, put your fingers in your ear. He's crazy because he trades every 3 months, okay? Okay, Dan, you listen. This is a 2015 Yukon Denali XL, hard loaded. I'm telling you, every option. It's got quads, it's got roof, it's got nav, it's got backup sensors, it's got reverse, you name it, it's got it. Hard loaded rig with every option they make. This rig's a little over 80 grand sticker, okay? A little over $80,000 sticker. I'll sell you this rig today for $67,995. Now there's no rebates on these yet, there's not no major discounts. I'll sell you this rig for $67,995. Now you can go buy this rig new for in the mid 70s. So I'm gonna save you about $8,000. Now, here's where I'm gonna ice the cake even better. I'll beat them on the trade. You're already driving something similar to this if you're wanting another one. Bring it to me and see what I'll give you for it and go see what they're giving you for it. I'm your winner hands down, I promise. I just want the opportunity. A 15 model, 11,000 miles, $67,995. I dare to compare. Number one, there's none of them around except some rental rigs that are base rigs without equipment. Every option they make. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, just give me the chance if you're looking for one. Why drive it off the showroom and spend an extra 8 grand? Save that 8 grand. Give me the chance. Well, you want to save 8 grand there, or you want to save it here? I can do it again. Okay? I got a showstopper right here, and I always stress to you here at Mark Martin at all of our stores, hot rods, lifted trucks, Jeeps, anything that draws attention, we got it. Nobody got more than we got. We always carry them. This is a 15 current year model, the new body style, XLT. It's got a 6-inch lift. It's got a brand new set of Duck Commander mud terrains. You heard me, Duck Commander, okay? The Duck Dynasty fans, if you like them, now they're branding a tire. It's got a knobby tire with new wheels, lift, bug shield. It's got the fender flares. It's a dark jade green, which is a new color in Ford this year, and it's a hot rig. It's a good seller. I got a brand new rig right here. Got all the equipment on it. A 15 XLT. I'll sell you this truck for $43,995. Now, listen to me. You go buy this truck new, standard, with the EcoBoost motor, you're gonna pay $43,995. I just put $7,000 worth of options on there, poof, just like Jeannie does, free, okay, poof. $7,000 worth of options for free. It has 1,000 miles on it. It's in the wrapper. It's brand new. If you want a showstopper, I got it. $43,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, brand new rig. Well, maybe if that's a little bit out of your price range and you said, well, I love to have that truck, I can't spend it, look what I got right here. I got a 2005 Chevy Silverado with the bull bar on the front, white with tan leather, Z71 package with about a 4-inch lift. Nice truck. This truck's got 74,000 miles on it, okay? It's 10-year-old. That's only 7,000 mile a year. It's a low mileage truck. I got this truck for $18,995. $18,995, same way. We just traded for it. It's a crew cab. It does have leather interior, white with tan leather. Good looking truck, showstopper, $18,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a nice truck. Well, maybe white is not your color, or maybe that's not really the body style. You like this newer body style. Look here what we got. A 2008 Chevy Silverado, same way. It's got the lift on it. It's got the big flares on it. It's got the chrome steps, the vent visors, got all the equipment on it, black with tan leather. I say this truck for $22,995. $22,995. Super nice truck right here. Got all the equipment on it, hard loaded truck, black, tan leather. So we got them for 40s, we got them in the 18s, we got them in the 20s. We got showstoppers. When you pull in the Walmart parking lot and people are looking around, you know which truck is yours, you know where it's at. Because everybody's out there looking at it, admiring it, and you come and they say, man, that's a good looking truck. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, another nice truck, worth the money, for $22,995. Let me tell you what we just traded for right here. We sold this truck a couple years ago. This is a 2015 Ford Platinum F-150. It does have a Platinum package. Hard loaded, roof, nav, power boards, pearl white, every option they make, local one owner. We sold it brand new right here, okay? Got trades every couple years. It's got the pecan interior, beautiful truck. It's got a Lear fiberglass topper on it, color coded, and those campers, you know, are pretty expensive rigs. If you need a camper, fine. If you don't, you take it off and just put it on when you go on the trip. But this is gonna be a super nice truck. I'll say this truck for $41,995. $41,995. We're talking about 12 to 14 grand cheaper than if you discount a new one. Actually, it's about 18 grand sticker to sticker, okay? So for 2 years, pretty good savings, I would think. Super nice truck, super story with the truck, local one owner accountant, all the information you need, we got it. This is it, $41,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice rig, all the equipment, everything with a Lear camper top on it. Well, we got this next rig, we got one sleeping on us here, and he's coming on now. Got to keep these drivers rolling, some of them sleeping, not paying attention, but sorry about that. I'll tell you what we got here. We got a 2012 Jeep Wrangler Sport. I call it bright yellow, maybe it's an orange color. I'm not the best on colors, but let me tell you what we got here. Another showstopper. Look at these wheels and tires on this rig. Got the KC lights on the front, got the winch with the bumper inside, soft top. This is a 2012 with only 23,000 miles. This is a 23,000 mile Jeep, okay? So it's time for summer to pop that top, $25,995. $25,995 for this Jeep Wrangler soft top with only 23,000 miles, with all the looks and all the color in the world. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice rig for $25,995. Now maybe you don't really need a 2-door, you need a 4-door to take the family in. Well, let's look at this 4-door right here. This is gonna be a 15 model. Now I told you earlier, we carry all makes, models, year models. We're not scared. We go to auctions, we go all over the country, we try to buy the best deals we can find, whatever it takes to make you happy. You're the one spending your money. Your home's your #1 purchase, your automobile's your second largest purchase most people's gonna ever make. So we want to make sure you get what you're looking for and you get the best deal you can get. This is a 2015 Jeep Wrangler Sahara. White, black interior with a color-coded hardtop. This rig has 15,000 miles on it. This rig costs new. It's going to list for 45 to 48 grand in that bracket. Invoiced out, gutted out, it's going to be about 42 or 3 grand. I'm going to sell this one for 38,995. About 5 grand cheaper than a new one. 5,000. You say, well, 5,000, go ahead and get a new. If you don't need 5,000, go get you a new one. Okay? If you don't want 5,000, don't worry about it. But somebody like me, 5,000 is a lot of money and a lot of buffets. Okay? I can go out and eat a bunch of times on $5,000. I'm telling you. So for $5,000, I'm looking at this rig, white Sahara, unlimited, hard loaded, $38,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that is a super, super nice rig. But it's a little bit more money you going to spend. You couldn't really spend that much money. Look what I got right here. I got a 2010 Jeep Wrangler Sahara, the same way. Actually, I stopped because I looked at the driver. We got a rookie driver. My grandson driving this is actually not even old enough to be driving. So I'm letting him drive in this show. He just slid in here on us. This is going to be a 2010 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sierra, burgundy with a hard top on it. Super nice rig. I just put the tires on it. It's got a brand new set of tires on it. I'll sell you this rig for $24,995. $24,995. So yeah, you like that rig, well go, but you can't afford that extra 10 grand. Save that 10 grand, even buffet some more, and go to this rig. The best resale in the business is these little Jeep Wranglers. You can drive them for a year and about get your money back. It's crazy what they bring. People love them. That's why they're hard to find on lots. This is a clean one. Like I said, I just put a set of tires on it. They don't even have 3 miles on. I got a brand new type Jeep right here for $24,995. It is automatic. It does got the hard top. It's got all the bells and whistles. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, good looking color, wine colored with a dark inside. That's a super, super nice Sahara right there. Well, let me tell you, I got something a little bit different right here. We always carry these 15-passenger vans. They're hard to find. But let me tell you what I got right here. Whether it's your church group, whether it's the Elks or Moose Lodge, or whether it be a ball team, whatever you're looking for, this is a hard piece to find, pre-owned. This is going to be a 2015 Transit Connect, okay, the big Transit with the medium roof, 15-passenger. Okay, you know how you get in them other vans, you hit your head when you're getting in, there's not any room, and especially if you pick up them little old ladies with their hair poofed up and they get their head on the roof. That won't happen in this van right here. You got an extra foot up there, okay? So right here is the van that you're looking for, convenient to travel in, automatic, a 15 mile, a current year model. Let me tell you how much money I'm going to save you here. This van has 19,000 miles on it, okay? It's black. Most of them you're going to see is white, so you're going to be a little bit different and unique. But I'm going to sell you this for $33,995. $33,995. The cheapest you're going to be able to buy this van if you build it new is going to be around 39 to 40 grand. About a $7,000 savings right here, okay? Now, if you're looking for one, they're hard to find. I've got it. I always carry them. I've usually got anywhere from 2, 3 to 5 of them. Right now we're about out of them because we just sold one company 5 of them. They're hard to find. Super, super nice rig right here for $33,995. It does have the raised roof on it, which is another option that's rare, okay? It doesn't have the flat top on it. It's got the raised roof on it. So if you're looking for a 15-passenger van, I got it right here. Just give me the chance. If you got to trade, we'll trade. We don't care what you're trading in. We trade for everything. I've heard people say we trade for anything that don't eat. We don't care if it eats. You got horses, cattle, bring them on. We'll trade for them. We ain't scared. So just give us the opportunity. But this van right here at $33,995 is great for a civic group, is great for a church group. Whatever you need, this is hard to find item. We're going to move on, but that's a super, super nice van right there, 15-passenger for $33,995. Well, let me tell you what I got right here. I got a Kia Sedona LX minivan. Okay, that van was too much big. You didn't need that van, okay? You just need a small van for your family. I got it. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 15 model. Now, this is a brand new body style. You know, back 10 years ago, vans was the hottest thing on the road. Then the mid-size SUVs kind of took. Well, the last couple of years, the van market's come back alive because people realize the best way to travel, if you got kids, you can't hardly do without one. You can store all your stuff. They're awesome. Kia just came out with the Sorento front end on these vans. That's the same front end that the new Sorrento's got. Award-winning vehicle, absolutely beautiful. You can't beat my color. White with tan interior. Let me tell you something. This van's a 15 model. It is pre-owned, okay? I told you a while ago, we searched the world over and think you can only find true love. Well, we search the world over and find bargains. That's what we do, okay? So let me tell you something. This is a $31,000 to $32,000 van. This van's pre-owned. I'll sell you this van for $24,995. $24,995 for this 15 model Sedona, which is about $8,000 cheaper than a new one. It is brand new, clean as a pin, got about 10,000 miles on it. All I'm asking for you is to come look at it, give me a chance. Let me get a chance on giving you a price on your trade-in, because you probably got a van you don't trade in. I'm gonna win hands down, okay? If you want a good looking van, the good looking front end, a great rig, this is it, $24,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice buy and a super nice van. Let me tell you what this is right here. I tell you, and I always say this, Jeep Wranglers and Toyota Tacomas are number 1 and 2 in the resale forever. I've been in the car business for 39 years. I hate to admit it sometimes because I hate to say I'm getting that old. But with these gray hair up there, you can't lie about it, okay? A few wrinkles here and there. That oil of Olay doesn't work as good on men as it did them women. But anyway, I got a 2008 Toyota Tacoma crew cab, 4-wheel drive that you can't find them. It's got 90 on it on the clock. It's got under 100. It's an 08 model. You can't find them, number one. Number two, you sure can't find them for $23,995. $23,995 for this crew cab Tacoma that is hard to find. You can't wear them out. I gotta admit, you can't beat them. If you're my size, they're not for you, okay? I don't get into them, but smaller people love them, and it's hard to find a small crew cab 4-wheel drive, especially a Toyota Tacoma. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice rig. Well, let me tell you, we always have these little old rigs that little old men, little old ladies drive. Let me tell you what we got right here. This is a 2007 Mercury Montego, okay? Gold car with tan interior. Beautiful, beautiful car. Got the hard wheels on it. Got all the equipment, got tinted windows, but I want you to listen to me, and I'm gonna slow down where you can listen to me. An 07 model with 29,000 miles, okay? It's a 9-year-old car with 29,000 miles. Now here, I always tell you this, but this little old lady right here skipped way too many services. She didn't go to church like she should have. Maybe she did, maybe she rode the church bus and just saved the miles on her car. I don't know, don't want to accuse her of anything bad. But an 07 with 29,000 miles. It's just like you're coming in here and buying a brand new car, except you're not gonna have to spend the money. This car is gonna last you. This car is gonna ride and drive with a new one. This car is gonna look like a new one. This car is gonna do everything, except you get that checkbook out to pay for it. I'm gonna sell you this rig for $11,995. $11,995. A $12,000 car, you can't find them, okay? Number one, you sure can't find them with 29,000 miles. Most rigs you're gonna find like this are gonna be 15 to 17 grand. Then when you do, they're gonna be 15 grand for the money. So you're gonna have a lot more miles. I got the DD, as I call it. I got the deal of the day right here. An 07, 29,000 miles for $11,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice car. If you're looking for a car in the money, shop me around. You can't find one like that. Well, that's all the cars we're gonna talk about today and preview today. What I wanna stress to you is I just want the opportunity to do business with you, okay? I'm gonna give you more for your trade. I'm gonna sell you a car worth the money, and I'm gonna take care of you before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale. Here comes a big truck in unloading parts. If you hear that noise, I'm gonna say, man, we don't sell big trucks, but we'll trade for it. I thought he's pulled in here to trade, but I guess he's gonna unload. I'd like to kind of trade for that today, just show them we've traded for campers and boats, and the only thing I hadn't traded for, we need maybe some cattle, or we ain't scared. We've had saddles, so we just like the opportunity to do business with you. But here's what I will tell you. I just give you more. It comes down to the bottom line. It comes down to how much you're writing that check for, or it comes down to how much you're financing, okay? Just give us a chance. We can take care of your financing needs. We have different options. If for some reason here, There's good people that don't have the best credit. Maybe you've been had problems in the past. You can't get anything done. I've got 2 lots. I got one in Highland, Arkansas, and I got one right down the road that are buy here, pay here lots. I don't talk about those a lot, but let me tell you this. I make it so I can sell you a car at one place or another. We have those buy here, pay here lots. Now here's what I want to talk to you about real quick. You go to these buy here, pay here lots, number one, they rob you on the price most of the time. Then, after they do that, they'll hit you with 12 to 20% interest, okay? They tear your head off there. Well, let me tell you what Mark Martin Finance Centers do. See that? Zero. Zero interest. Zero. Absolutely nothing. So if the car is $89.50, you pay $89.50. Every time you come in there and make your $50, $100, whatever payment you make, you know exactly what you owe because that comes directly off the principal. We got zero interest. So what I'm telling you is, it doesn't matter what your needs are in the car business, we got it. Just give us the opportunity. We'll give you more for your trade. We're going to take care of you during the sale, before the sale, and after the sale. I always stress to you, we're not going to hide from you. You know, I've had salesmen that see people come in the service department and, oh, there's Miss Smith, what's she here for? Kind of turn their head. I want to go over and say, Miss Smith, what's your problem? Can I help you? Well, we don't build them. They're man-made products. Things are going to happen. We understand that. We want to take care of you. We want to do what we can do to get you in and get you out. My service department is second to none. Go back there and look. We've showed it a couple times on the show about our air-conditioned service department, only one around. Do you think a technician can't get more work done in the air? You know, I see these guys that look around these dealerships with the doors open, and techs are in there just sweating around, wrenches and sweat dripping on your car. How much work can they get done when it's 105 degrees in those shops? My shop's air-conditioned. Them guys back there right now just turning them wrenches, smiling. Maybe not, but they're still not sweating, okay? They not have that smile, but they're not sweating. So it doesn't matter what the opportunity is. I want it. As I stressed to you, it's winding down. It's time to go. It's time for you to switch channels and look for something else to watch this morning. But here's what I'll tell you. I'm your car man. I'll take care of you. 39 years of experience. I know what they're worth. I just want the opportunity to do business with you. And once again, markmartinautomotive.com. And thanks for watching. And remember, eggs are always cheaper in the country.